Well, hello today. Thank you for joining us at our Stay Homecoming and our cooking show. I'm Chef Jon Svarda of Parkhurst Dining. I'm here today with my sous chef, Dr. President Rude.
Hey, and if I do well today, I can get one of these that has my own name on it.
So today we'll be cooking bacon Gouda burgers with
real bacon,
real bacon,
real bacon,
real Gouda,
real Gouda,
caramelized onions.
not yet caramelized.
First thing I want to do is tell you guys the biggest thing about cooking a good burger is making sure that your grill is preheat, ready to go. That is the #1 key. First of all, we're going to start off with today, we're going to make our patties. President Rude?
Yeah.
So, first thing we want to do, hold on.
Hold on.
You
Oh, we're gonna make it? All right.
Make it. You're going to mix a little bit in there, right?
Thanks, Dad. That's why I'm the sous chef, and he's the big dog chef.
I'd like to take the shredded cheese, the Gouda, sprinkle it in, give it a little mix up, add another pinch into it to get that really nice flavor into it. And then we're going to add a little bit of our barbecue rub right into this mixture. This barbecue rub will be added into a little gift we'll be sending out to you guys.
Oh, awesome.
So we'll give it 2 pinches.
All right. Make sure you mix it well.
So here comes the fun part next.
All right.
We're going to patty up a 4-ounce patty.
Oh, yeah. See, the big chef knows how much 4 ounces he's going to have to show me.
So, depending on what your hand size is, should be a ball about this big.
There you go.
Give or take. You're going to want to play with it, whatever's your fancy at your house and how you want to eat. So, the biggest thing.
How am I doing, chef?
Looks great. You want to take the ball and then you want to kind of massage it.
Okay.
Central, you're going to sit there, rub down, make sure you have a nice patty. We're going to place it right here on the cutting board. So we're going to make 4 patties here.
All yours, John.
Ah, that one's a little big.
Huh? It looks good though. That's a 5 ounce. That's 5 ounce.
That's your
mine.
burgers.
That's a 5 ouncer.
There you go.
All right.
So these burgers will be served in Gilman on Saturday night.
Saturday night.
The homecoming.
During Stay Homecoming, absolutely. So all the students will be getting these great burgers.
So the next part to this, and I always have a problem with this when I'm doing it at my house. You cook a burger, and if you don't indent down in the middle here, push it down, you have one where it builds right up.
Okay.
You'll get this real small burger patties.
We do that again because these guys don't know that. That's the trick of the trade.
You just want to push your thumb and make it like an indent right in the middle, so you're forming a little circle.
All right, fair enough.
All right?
Yeah.
So once we get that done with all our patties, it's about grilling time.
All right. Hey, if the fire's hot, we're ready to go.
Okay. Right? We're good to go. We got that. So why don't you go ahead, add your butter. The next step to this process that we're going to caramelize onions.
Ooh, baby. Hot.
Dr. Root?
Don't leave this in the grill. Like too hot, John?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. We're okay. We're going to turn it down a bit.
All right.
The next step we're going to do, though, I got new gloves for you.
Oh, thanks, Jay.
We're going to reset our gloves.
Perfect.
I'm going to put this there.
Ooh, wee. A little warm. We're good. You ready for me to put these onions in, John?
Just ready.
All right.
So, we're going to turn that down just a tad. Okay. So.
The whole show? You want them all in?
All right,
now notice you want your onions all broken apart before you put them in to get good caramelized onions.
There you go. So this should take you about 4 to 8 minutes, depending on how translucent they get and how they go.
Should I put a little more butter in there, John?
Yeah, add a little bit more butter. Now while he's doing that, I'm going to put my thick sliced bacon right on the grill. Give it a little bit of grill mark. Cook it while he's doing that, so that way it's all coming out at once. Next step would be put these bad boys on there.
Oh yeah. Those look good. I didn't know, John, about the indent thing. I think at least if nothing else, everybody's learned the new trick to cooking good burgers.
Oh yeah. Took me a while to learn that one, but
You know,
after 1,000 of these, you get something.
Yeah, I hear you. And now these guys learned it in one session.
So what I like to do after I have my burger on, I add a little bit more of that barbecue seasoning right on top of it. And the next key to this, don't touch it. Okay? You want to let that sit. You gotta let it get a good sear.
And it's hard for people not to touch it.
Exactly.
Yeah, they want to like, they're going to check it and...
I'm going to sit here and mess with it. Don't touch it. I'm going to touch it. No, no, no. Every time that you move it, it cooks. It slows down the cooking process. Also, you ruin the sear that you're putting on it.
Say that again.
If you touch it,
every time you touch it,
you lose heat and you mess up your sear. So we got the caramelized onions going. We got our bacon going. Whoop, our bacon's starting to burn a little bit. Perfect. Dr. Rude, look at this grill marks on that.
Oh, that's
that nice, beautiful bacon.
That's real bacon, John. Ooh. That is serious bacon. All right.
We got, this is cherrywood smoked bacon that I hand cut today for this. Ooh, look at that guy. All right, starting to go. That's what I like to smell. You guys can start smelling the bacon coming out and the burger and the Gouda making.
These guys are gonna wanna know time. How long do you let this sear?
So, depending on the size of your burger, you want to do an 8-ounce burger, 4-ounce, 6-ounce burger. It all depends on how big they are. I like to leave them for at least 1.5 to 2 minutes before I even touch them.
Okay.
Then it usually will take you, 2 minutes on each side, depending on your doneness. If you like a mid-rare burger or more of a well done, I would say a well done is more to 8 to 10.
Okay.
Mid-rare, you're looking more 5, 6, 7 minutes at the most. Whew, there we go.
But you're doing all the right things, John. You're not touching those burgers.
Yeah, just let them go.
That's real bacon right there.
See how we're starting to get that, you can see right underneath it, it's starting to get the grill marks?
Oh, absolutely.
We're almost there.
And you're starting to get a little cheese melt with the Gouda.
That way you get the whole, a lot of people when they stuff burgers, they put the cheese right in the middle and then you bite into it and you have 2 bites. I like to mix it through so you have an even flavor through the whole burger. Oh, that's beautiful.
Now this, what's the lean on the beef? Is this 93%, 88%?
I like 80-20.
80-20.
80-20 chuck.
All right.
This is my favorite blend.
Chef Jon says 80-20 chuck. Don't listen to the guy at the butcher at the butcher shop. 80-20 chuck.
It just has the right amount of fat content in it.
Okay.
Some people like it more lean. Like I said, the flavor. That's
because the Gouda has no fat content in it.
Oh,
right?
not at all. All right, so we're now at our minute mark. Oh yeah. Let's see here. Let's get this first guy going. See, you got the nice little grill marks there.
Perfect.
Let's get on to this next one. Woo! Look at that. You got the cheese melting right on top of there.
Oh, you got the. Oh. Can you show that to the fans out there?
Go a little bit.
Check that out.
You got the melted cheese and everything.
All right.
I definitely think we didn't go 4 ounces on these burgers.
No, I don't think so, John. I think I think maybe these just aren't 4-ounce hands, John.
Yeah, right.
Right. It is what it is, right?
I'd say, can't have you in my kitchen. So, as we cook these and we get these going, the next step, as we're cooking those, is to take our buns. I don't know about you, I like a little bit of a toasted bun.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
absolutely.
We're gonna get the buns. We're gonna give them a little bit of a spread on them, and then
Okay.
we're gonna put them right here on the grill to get a little flavor on them.
What do you put on them? Do you put butter on them?
Put a little butter on them.
What about people who like to put mayonnaise or?
So that's, I mean, that's a personal preference.
Okay, but it's okay.
It's okay.
All right.
It still works the same. It's pretty much just the fat that you're using to get that flavor on there.
So remember, butter, mayonnaise, a fat product that goes on the bun to give it a little toasted.
Even if you're trying to go a vegan option or that, a little bit of oil goes a long way. It's just a little bit on there.
Thank you, Adria.
All right, so what we're gonna take, right? I'm gonna grab a glove.
All right.
Then we're just gonna butter up those buns a little bit.
You want to use this?
Yep.
All right, John. These onions are looking good.
All right, so take this. We're just gonna spread a little bit of this on there, just like we're, like at your house if you're making grilled cheese or something like that. Spread them out. Uh-oh, you got me messed up here. I can't find the bottoms.
There you go. We're good.
All right. I think we're about there. Man, those onions smell good.
Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there with the onions. See how they're turning translucent and they're good and they got a little grill to them. Ooh.
Okay, so now I think this bacon is about done for us. So I'm gonna load up a little bit of bacon there.
Oh, that's sweet.
Get that char flavor on there. Perfect. So now we're back to our burgers. Like I said, we flipped them once. We're on the bottom. I like to move them around.
So it's okay to move them around once you flip one time?
Yeah.
All right.
That's the thing, is like the first flip on there, you want to leave them. Let them sit. You want to get that nice sear on it. Just like even if you're going to do a steak or something like that. That first one is the key.
So you guys thought this was just hamburgers. We're doing steaks.
It's a little knowledge.
Watch for the next video that we do steaks, then chicken, then pork. Hey, it's a series.
There you go.
Chef Jon and his sous chef.
So, now look at that. Toasted buns right off the grill.
Oh, baby. Those are sweet.
Whoo, this is hot.
Well, that's because there's fire under there, John.
Well, I mean, just a little bit, right?
Yeah, there's heat. There's heat there, John.
Yeah, if you can't handle the heat, you got to get out of the kitchen,
well, then
right?
you should pursue another, but right?
So, like I said.
Now, how do you know when they're done, John? Well, everybody will say that it bleeds juicy with color, then it bleeds juicy clear. How do you decide?
So in culinary school, one of the things that they try to teach you is the method with your hand, touching it, pushing down on it. Okay. Like you can tell from this one, it's very rare.
Right.
This one, the firmer it gets, the more done it is.
Okay.
Honestly, unless you have a thermometer, the best way I can say that you do, and I do this at my house, and I've taught my daughters the same thing. Okay. Just to give it a little cut, look inside to see, and that's how it is. The longer that you want,
oh, that looks good.
The more that you're gonna let it go, right?
Good sear marks on those.
So we're just gonna keep on flipping these guys. We do. So here at Parkhurst, one of the things that we got is a plant-based burger that we've been working with.
Right.
The Impossible Burger.
The Impossible Burger.
These are a great alternative for vegetarian and vegans. I have a couple today we're going to throw on the grill here. What we added to these was a little bit of peppers and onions. The same seasoning, everything that we put in there. But just to make it a little bit more, they look exactly like the pattied ones you made.
Look exactly the same. Got a little vegetables in them.
Oh yeah. Have
at it, John.
So these cook up exactly the same as our burgers, right? And one of the great things is I left this back spot available so that way
exactly
we're not cooking on.
Exactly.
All right. Oh, this one up here looks beautiful. The cheese is melting through.
It's got a little juice coming up through the top.
Yes, it is. Smoke's hitting me in the face. It's great. Can't be grilling unless you get the smoke in the face.
Okay, fair
right?
enough. All right, fair enough. All right, you got to set the rules.
Awesome, awesome. How's those onions coming?
The onions look absolutely fantastic.
They look fantastic. Yes, they do.
You're getting a little cook on them, but they're looking nice and translucent.
I would say that they're about done. If you want to turn that off and let them slow, the one thing with your onions, try to spread them out a little bit.
Okay.
So that way the butter and the oil will not be on as much as.
Notice that, so that it's not lumped, but it's all spread out.
It's going to get evenly across. So what you're going to do is, here in a second, once we get these to the deciding factor we want,
all right,
we're going to go over and build these.
Oh.
We got a little lettuce and tomato over there for this.
Little lettuce, little tomato.
Actually, I think we're going to take a little bit of this extra cheese. Sometimes, personally, you can use. I like the slice, a little bit thicker sliced piece of cheese.
Okay.
Today we're going to use a little bit of the shredded.
Okay.
Just to top it again. We have it in there. I love Gouda myself.
Okay.
So we're going to top it a little bit extra.
All right. All right. Low fat content Gouda burgers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You guys are probably thinking these are looking good, but what you don't see in this video are our groupies that are filming this thing that are just sitting there going, we can't wait to sample what Chef Jon and the Shoe Chef are cooking. Not us,
gorgeous.
but them, right? No, I gotta say, we gotta thank all the people that are involved here, folks from Parkhurst, everybody from Advancement, Mary Roberts who's filming this. Thanks, you guys.
Yes, thank you all.
Yes, they look good. You're going like, these are really good.
All right.
Tell me when you're ready for the...
We're about there. We got maybe another minute. I would say this guy's mid-rare.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it. Yep. Another mid-rare.
How would you folks care to have your burgers cooked?
That's true. I'm
medium.
Impossible burger.
Impossible burger. There you go.
All right. Okay.
I'm more of a medium to mid-well.
Okay.
I like them. I do have some fellow chefs that are mid-rare and only.
Oh yeah. I know people that if you squeeze it and it still makes a noise. That's the
good,
one,
right?
Yeah, it's rare.
I say it's all a preference, right?
Absolutely, John.
Okay, so one thing. Make sure I flip this. Look at that. They're literally just looks like the same burger.
Oh, it's got the nice sear on it. Very nice. Ooh. It's hot, John. It's hot. It's warm.
I forget about it every time.
Yeah, I know.
So yes, another good thing about these Impossible burgers, you can literally put anything into it. Chop up onions, chop up some mushrooms, whatever you want. You
could have made them like the Gouda burgers that we made.
Yeah.
Okay.
I kept it. I try to keep it out a little bit, so you have a vegan or a vegetarian. That it is.
Fair enough.
But you can add whatever you want into it.
Now, are the Impossible burgers harder to tell when they're cooked or not?
So they're a little bit weirder. We'll say this.
Okay.
Because they bleed like they're mid-rare, but they're cooked all the way through.
Ah.
So it's honestly just getting them up to the temp that you want to, a 165.
Okay.
With the burgers, you're looking at more of a 155 to 165, between that range.
Okay.
But yeah, it's literally that's about the key of it.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna say, see how they're with the indent, if you see on here, how they did not poof up in the middle?
Yes.
We have more of a flat surface burger.
Very nice. A reminder, thumbs down in the middle of your burger. Now, do you do the same thing to the
same thing for the Impossible burger?
Great.
I say I use the same technique with everything.
Okay.
All right, here we go. So like you said, you asked about the technique. We're looking right in that middle right there, right?
Right.
Still a little bit of mid-rare on that one. All right, I think our first candidate is this one right here for topping it for cheese.
We just put a little cheese on that. It's
Just a little cheese, not much.
kind of your choice on
Not
little and our definition. Remember our definition of a 4-ounce burger, guys.
Yeah.
Right?
It's a little different.
So pair that with your cheese, right? But again, you don't have to use Gouda, John.
no, that is
Swiss,
Parmesan.
Parmesan,
You got
cheddar,
Colby Jack.
whatever you want.
You say even get into the smoked cheeses.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So it's whatever your flavor is. Today we're using Gouda. Heck, next time we'll be using cheddar.
That's right.
All right. So.
Oh, those
See.
look good. You want to
Say, yeah, say-
try a little more cheese on this one?
Just a tad.
The next one or that one?
We'll go with this one. I think
Right.
the first one might just have. We'll go.
There.
That's more of a like it, right?
There you go. All right, fair enough.
All right. So get this one going. This one. And I think we're about ready. Once these get that nice little melt, I mean, I wish I had it today, but usually, like at my house, I have a little saucer that I use. It's a metal pan that I put right on top to give that nice smoking. And
Tell the fans that are watching again that's okay. It's like a lid to a pot.
yeah, it could be a lid to a pot. It could be even if a sheet pan, a small one that you use in your house or whatever. A lot of times I use it and I just will hold it over there. One, it tracks the heat back onto it, helps melt the cheese faster, and also just traps in the juices and the flavor that you're looking for.
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely.
we're gonna move these ones back down.
All right.
All right. I think, oh, look at this right here.
That looks good, John.
You got that melted, look at this cheese right there. The melted cheese, everything in there with it on top. Perfect.
Don't get it too close to them, John. They're going to want to
That
just
is true. That
come
is
out
true,
from behind
right?
the camera and eat it. Right?
We'll start seeing arms just
Yeah,
coming at
arms.
us.
Yeah, exactly. Where do they come from?
All right, all right, all right.
Perfect.
Caramelized onions.
Caramelized onions.
We got that.
Just in case everybody was wondering what the sous chef can do by himself, caramelized onions.
Cool. All right, so what we're gonna do here, we're gonna build one of these beautiful burgers.
All right, here we go.
All right, you have the lettuce and
I
tomatoes.
got the lettuce and tomato, I got the caramelized onions, you got the bacon and the burger.
Okay, so we're gonna start off with this guy right here. We're gonna come over, we'll put that on the toasted bun. Now we're gonna take, I like to take it one piece and put it together like that. Take my second piece, put it together like that. All right, now, magic is you trying to topple that with the tomato and the lettuce.
All right, we better put the lettuce on top
Yep.
and put the tomato second.
Oh, looks beautiful.
We're beautiful. This is what would come out.
So we're gonna do,
There you have it. These guys, yeah, they're like running over here to get this bad boy.
they're about to beat down the door.
I hear you, John.
All right,
Wait a
so-
minute, what about the caramelized onions?
Oh, we forgot about the caramelized onions.
Oh,
All
man.
right, so topple right on
Even
top of there.
excellence can forget about a
know?
recipe, all right?
I appreciate it.
So we'll put a little
That's why I have
caramelized onion.
I hate my handy sous chef with me, don't I?
Yeah, I know. If you had a more experienced sous chef, it might be all right.
Hey.
But, you know.
I'll take it any day.
All right, thank you, John. Back at you.
So,
So there are the caramelized onions.
awesome.
We got to
awesome.
do a second bun with a little lettuce
Perfect, perfect.
and the tomato. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you cook a Gouda bacon cheeseburger with tomato and lettuce. Come back and see us. Happy, happy stay homecoming from Parkhurst, our partner, and Marietta College. Go Pioneers.
Go Pios. Thank you.